is Hypermuffin and DF with a video on our awesome clutch war victory, and we're going to show the stats and some of our best attacks. So take it away, DF.
Yep. This is DF, and we had to document what may be our greatest war victory ever. Notice in the little small writing up there, under Bagpipers won 95.55%, which, if you've taken math class, you'll know is greater than 95.15%. Thus, this is not a tie, even though it's 56-56. We won. So, we're just going to go over all the reasons we defeated Kayseri ARAB. So, anyways, if you'll notice, we used 36 out of our 40 attacks. I was talking to Hypermuffin about this earlier, and this was really a great team effort on our part to pull this off. We couldn't have done it without every one of our members. So we had 17 3-star attacks and only 2 2-star attacks. That's much better than we had been doing previously.
That's really good. How many ones?
We only had one 1-star attack.
Wow.
So wow, we were really
this is a much better war.
Yeah,
good job.
Yeah. Great job, everybody. 2 Mike 2 got the most heroic attack, which we'll show in a little bit. But I really just wanted to go in and give shout outs pretty much to our whole team and everybody that got stars. So, shout out to me, DF, for getting my 5 stars there, and Ducky for 4, and Plasma for 5. Mike got 6, Enderworm 1. Literally every single one of these.
It's important to know that if you need to attack even 10 lower than you, even more, it's okay to do that, because we have double the attacks than the people in the other. We have double attacks than bases we need to attack. Mm-hmm. So if you need to go lower, we can just, other people will clean up where you would have gone. So
don't always attack your recommended target. Yeah, let's put it that way. Your recommended target,
who you can 3-star, and you guys did a really good job with that.
Exactly.
Going as low as you need to go and just making sure you can 3-star that.
So keep just getting up with the shout outs. Another shout out for Enderworm, a shout out for Messi.
Not a shout out for me. I did.
Shout out for George, W180, Tapioca God, 2 Mike 2. Shout out for Gus /Hyper. And Osiris was the last guy to get us stars. He got us 5 stars. So another shout out for Osiris. I'll give a negative shout out to Ben for leaving the clan. Yes, you can get negative shout outs. So,
I got the game-winning attack.
You did get the game-winning attack. It was very impressive.
It was awesome.
And I made him do the math on why it was the game-winning attack.
Yeah, he wouldn't let me attack on it unless I could do the math to see what percentage we would get if we had 95.05 or whatever we had, and I 3-starred. He made me do the math.
That's right. Math's very important. Okay, so let's take a look at some of our attacks. We'll start off with Gus's attack on number 15.
Me.
Yes, it is. So you tell us, Gus, what was your strategy?
This guy isn't a very good example of going as low as you need to attack. I still did 3-star, but you don't always want to go so close to your number. So as you can see, I'm drawing out the clan castle and putting down my archers to kill their archers, which, to be honest, that was part of the reason we won. They had really weak clan castles. But I'm putting in my giants to get rid of the air defense. Then I put down my heal spell while I'm saving 14 archers to clean up. I put down balloons once the air defense is dead. Then put down my healer. My balloons are still surviving even though they're getting attacked by the wizard tower because it doesn't do a lot of damage. And there we go, my giants. And I don't even know if I used my second heal spell. I didn't really need it.
No, it doesn't look like you really needed it.
So I think
you could have used it on your balloons over there. That might have kept them alive.
but
to take out that last
didn't
archer
exactly
attack.
need
It did.
so.
But one of the great things about this attack is that he left enough troops in reserve, specifically archers, to take out all the rest of the building, so that time wasn't an issue, and he was able to get the. I just like watching these giants. Watch the giants smashing on the town hall in unison. Ba-boom. Ba-boom.
Time was actually more of an issue than I wanted it to be because of that giant bomb there. It was still fine, but it kind of distracted my giants so that they had to go for the town hall.
Yeah.
So.
Anyways, an excellent attack by Gus / Plasma / Hyper / Prince Becca. Charlie has lots of accounts. So, all right. So
my name on YouTube.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. So the way we selected these is we're kind of showing kind of exemplar attacks. So if you want to get shown on YouTube, I'd say the way to do it is you have to draw out the clan castle, then you have to eliminate the clan castle, then you have to drop your offensive troops, so troops that target defenses. That means hogs, golems, giants, balloons, things like that. So I'm looking really to show good attacks so people can see. We had lots of 3-star attacks, but these are the ones that I thought were really the best. So here's Mike 2's second attack. And this was actually our most heroic attack, and it's a great example of using balloons at was the Town Hall 6 that he's attacking here? Yeah. And he's a 6. So this is, if you're at a Town Hall 6, this is a great strategy to use. So he's drawn out the clan castle. Got to draw out the clan castle. This time it was easy because it was archers. Next time it will probably be Valkyries or something much more challenging. So... but this is a good example of how to get rid of the clan castle troops. And then he starts to launch his regular attack once those down at the bottom. He places some hogs. The hogs, and he places a heal spell. The hogs take out Wizard Tower, and they take out the air defense. Let's see how much more damage those hogs can do. Do they take anything else out? Looks like about it. And then he drops his balloons down. And
He also saves archers and a couple wizards, it looks
Yep.
like, for cleanup.
So at this point, there is no way Mike is not going to get the 3-star because he just has too much ability on the board to do damage. And even though he is running into air bombs and things like that. So all the defenses are down at this point, and he circles the base with archers and with wizards, and it's an easy 3-star. So if you're at Town Hall 6, this is a good attack to look at. That last attack by Gus was a good attack to watch for how to do this so that you can consistently 3-star at this level. Anything you'd like to add there, Prince?
How he healed the hogs at the beginning. You want to do that if you're not sure that they're gonna survive. Sometimes if you're doing like giants and giant in an attack and you have hogs in your clan castle, especially at a lower level, you might as well just heal the hogs all the way instead of bothering with the giants. You still want to put the giants in, but the hogs can destroy the whole base if you have 2 heal spells.
Yep. This is
Also,
true.
If you have 1 lightning spell at a low level, bring one and use it to get the clan castle. It won't kill it if it's a Valkyrie, but
it'll come close enough.
Do about a third of the damage.
Yeah.
That'll help you.
It'll be a huge help to getting rid of the Valkyrie if you
one lightning spell won't kill a building. So that's the only thing it's useful for.
All right. So just gonna go through 2 more attacks. This is a DF4 attack. I am a Town Hall 7, but I really still have Town Hall 6 troops. And I'm attacking a Town Hall 6. And I've brought giants, archers, barbarians, wall breakers, and healers. And in my clan castle, I've got some hog riders. So first things first, draw out the clan castle. I had to be extra careful because
I wonder if a mortar can kill its own archers.
That's an excellent
It
question.
looked like it was about to.
So I've drawn out the clan castle, and I'm encircling all those archers with my own archers, and they will have removed whatever threat the clan castle was rather quickly. At which point, I'm going to start the bulk of my attack. First things first, because I'm bringing healer, I want to clear the air defenses. So I basically just barge out that air defense down at the bottom. I then move up and I drop my giants towards the top. The giants did not go where I was expecting them to go, so I had to kind of improvise here as to where I was going to put them. I was planning to get the air defense earlier, but the wall breakers, the wall breakers really helped me there and busted open a nice path. So my giants are down. I raged them up so that I can get rid of that air defense fast. I heal them because I'm DF and I don't like taking any chances. My giants are taking out all the defenses with the healers, and now I drop the hogs later. Most people have been dropping the hogs early. I'm dropping them later in this attack because I want the hogs to survive.
Want to get an air defense.
Yeah, I want the hogs to survive so they can help with cleanup. Hogs are one of the best troops for cleanup because they're fast and they do a lot of damage and they can hop over walls. So my goal is to keep them alive so that they can help clean things up so that I'm not dependent on giants. And then I spread my archers out around the rest of the base, and it's another Bagpiper 3-star on Kayseri ARAB. So
one thing that's good to do if you're like a Town Hall 5, 4, 6, anything like that, if there's if it's a 6, then there's an air defense on one side and an air defense on the other, and you can put the bulk of your army, so like your giants in on one side, and then put hogs on the other side, which is a little bit like what DF did, where he got rid of one air defense with his army, and then he didn't put the hogs on the other side, but that would have been a good base to do it, so you would have gotten rid of both air defenses. And then you could put in your giants or whatever army you're using, giants, healers, balloons, to get rid of the base.
So the last attack we're going to show a DuckyMomo attack. He used an interesting troop composition, just stuff that you guys can look forward to when you get more advanced in the game. Ducky is doing a Tri-Lava Lunion. And he uses his balloons to draw out the clan castle.
Their number 4 was a Town Hall 7.
Yep. It's a pretty good Town Hall 7 that he has. I mean, so Ducky's dropped all his balloons now, and he tries to poison the archers, but keep in mind, the poison spell isn't really going to work like it used to, so you're going to have some way of engaging the troops while they're in the poison spell to keep them there. Ducky drops his heroes to get rid of the rest of the clan castle. I do this a lot of times when I'm doing Lava Lunion attacks, so this is pretty textbook. At which point he's now dropping his Lava Hounds, and they are targeting the air defenses. As you can see, they are soaking up all the damage the air defenses would be doing. My cat just jumped up on the screen.
We can't see anything right now. Hold on.
Pippin. So, so he's been able to pretty much decimate the whole base with his balloons. So, this is just something a lot of you all are going to be able to... Thank you, Pippin. Thank you, Pippin. You can get down. This is just another type of attack strategy y'all will be able to look forward to when you get up to, like, Town Hall 9, and you can use Lava Hounds. Lava Hounds are one of my favorite troops in the whole game, and I especially love using them with balloons and dragons. And this was a really great example of it. So shout out to DuckyMomo for another great attack for him. And that's another 3-star. So, once again, that was just a really great team effort on our part. So thank you all for hanging in there and getting all the stars. Thank you, Pippin. You can get down now. So Prince Paco, do you have any other words of advice you'd like to give the rest of your clan members?
Win wars, kids.
Win wars. All right. Yeah. All right. Excellent advice. So, thanks everybody. So be excellent to each other. Long live the glorious Bagpipers.
Attack who you can 3-star.
Attack who you can 3-star. That'll be another good motto. But always attack the best base you can 3-star. And don't overestimate. Never believe the recommended target. In Bagpipers 2, I always get like the number 2 base is always the recommended target. And I usually attack 7, 8, something like that. So
but that's because we do smaller wars, so he usually has to go much lower.
Yeah. So, but sometimes I attack 1. Just depends. Yeah. So, anyways, thanks, and let's keep rocking it and win another war. All right.
Oh yes.
DF out.